Halo guys, welcome back to this channel Berani Belajar. Kali ini kita masuk ke unit 31, membahas mengenai have to and must. Ya, kayaknya penggunaannya memang sering ya untuk menyarankan sesuatu yang seharusnya, bukan seharusnya pakai should, tapi kayak harus gitu ya, lebih menekankan dia gitu. Kita langsung aja masuk ke yang bagi part A. I have to do something, itu berarti it's necessary to do it. Penting melakukan, dan I am obligated to do it, dan aku kayak wajib melakukannya gitu ya. Contoh, you can't turn right here, you have to turn left. Jadi kamu nggak bisa belok kanan, harus belok kiri gitu kan. I have to wear glasses for reading, aku harus menggunakan kacamata untuk membaca. I am obligated to do it because jika aku nggak menggunakan kacamata, aku nggak bisa baca, mungkin nggak jelas penglihatannya gitu kan. Kemudian, Robert can't come out with us this evening. Si Robert nggak bisa bareng kita keluar malam ini. He has to work late. Dia harus bekerja lembur, contohnya gitu. Kemudian, last week, Tina broke her arm and had to go to hospital. Minggu lalu si Tina matahin tangannya itu dan harus pergi ke rumah sakit. Had to go, jadi ini boleh untuk bentuk pasnya ya. Okay. Kemudian, I haven't had to go to the doctor for age. I haven't had to go to the doctor for age. Okay. Dia bilang kan lampau juga, dan pakai ini ya, negative sentence ya. I haven't had to go to the doctor for age. Okay. Kemudian kita menggunakan do, does, or did untuk lampau in question and negative sentence. Coba kita lihat ya. What do I have to do to get a new driving license? What do? Ini menanyakan kan katanya have to harus karena I pakai do, apa yang lakukannya? Have to do juga to get a new driving license, not what have I to do. Gak bisa langsung kita have pindah jadi what have I to do. Jadi have to itu harus menempel satu sama lain ya. Kemudian, Karen doesn't have to work Saturdays. Si Karen nggak harus bekerja hari Sabtu. Not Karen hasn't to work. Not, karena have to itu jadi kayak gabung gitu ya, bukan sebagai yang terpisah gitu. Jadi kalau misalnya bilang negatif, nggak bisa jadi kita ubah have-nya. Bisa kita ubah jadi negatif gitu, tambah not. Kemudian, did you have to wait a long time for a bus? No, only 10 minutes. Apakah did you kan have to wait, karena dia subjeknya you pakai have. Kalau misalnya did she have to wait a long time for a bus, berarti bisa juga karena subjeknya she tadi ya. Ini pakai you, pakai have. Karena dia lampau pakai did. Ya seperti itu. To wait ini adalah apa yang lakukan, somethingnya. A long time for a bus. No, only 10 minutes. Apakah kamu menunggu lama bus itu? Tidak, hanya 10 menit katanya. But you can say I'll have to, I'm going to have, I might have to, I may have to. Nah, itu boleh ya digabungkan. Misalnya I'll have to, I will have to berarti aku akan harus. I'm going to have berarti aku merencanakan harus. I might have to, aku mungkin harus. I might have to, aku mungkin harus. Might sama may itu udah dijelaskan di unit sebelumnya ya, penggunaannya bagaimana. Terus kita lihat contohnya. They can't repair my computer, so I'll have to buy a new one. So I'll have to buy a new one. Or I'm going to have a buy a new one. Oke. Kemudian I might have to change our plan. Aku mungkin harus mengubah rencana kita, or we may have to change. Nah, dimana it's possible that we will have to change them, dan itu mungkin kita akan mengubahnya gitu ya. Mengubah itu kayak kewajibannya dan masih mungkin, jadi kayak probably gitulah. Kemudian bagian B part, must is similar to have to. Jadi kalau misalnya mendengar kata must itu artinya sama dengan have to. Jadi kita bisa I have to go, I must go, sama aja. It's rather, misalnya it's enough for study, I have to sleep, I must sleep. Nah, itu boleh ya. You can use must or have to. Kita dapat menggunakan must dan have to ketika kita give your opinion, ketika memberikan pendapat. Contohnya, to say what you think is necessary, apa yang kau pikir itu penting, atau merekomendasikan ke seseorang untuk melakukan sesuatu, kita boleh juga pakai must, ya kan. Kayak kita must itu lebih menekankan dia dibandingkan should, dia berikan saran gitu. Contoh, I haven't spoken to Sue for age. I must phone her, I have to phone her. Yaudah, I say this is necessary. Si akunya yang ngomong I must phone her ini emang penting karena udah lama kali nggak komunikasi nggak ngomong sama si Sue gitu kan. Kemudian Mark is a really nice person. Si Mark itu orang yang sangat baik. You must meet him. Kau harus ketemu dengannya. You have to meet him. Aku merekomendasikan kau ketemu dengannya karena si Mas itu orang baik gitu maksudnya. Kemudian we use have to. Kita menggunakan have to, tidak menggunakan must untuk mengatakan seseorang obligated to do, wajib melakukannya. Is obligated itu kan kayak wajib gitu ya. This is a fact, not the speaker opinion. Oh, ini dia lebih ke sebuah fakta, tidak sebuah kewajiban. Contohnya, I have to work from 8:30 to 5:30 every day. It's a fact, not opinion. Jadi emang jam kerjanya segitu ya. Jadi nggak I must work. Ya. Kemudian Jen has to travel a lot for her work. Si Jen itu memang harus berkendara berpergian jauh, a lot, banyak untuk kerja gitu kan. Tapi has to travel itu memiliki makna dia udah fakta gitu, emang jaraknya mungkin jauh gitu kan. Tapi kalau bilang Jane must travel a lot for her work, berarti kita misalnya ada orang mau ini Jane must travel a lot, berarti dia nggak pendapat ya. Jadi mungkin Jane must wait a long time for bus. Nah, itu kan masih kayak kemungkinan pendapatku gitu ya. Tapi kayak kalau misalnya dibilang the buses will the bus is coming Oke, coba kita lanjut aja dulu ya. But we use must in written rules or in instruction. Jadi kita menggunakan must itu untuk aturan tertulis ataupun instruksi ya. Contohnya application for the job must be received by 18 May. Must be received kan udah tertulis ya, instruksinya apa gitu kan. Kemudian seat belts must be worn. Must be worn, harus dipakai gitu kan ya. Kemudian itu tadi untuk yang tertulis kita pakai must ya, sesuatu untuk yang tertulis. Tetapi kalau we use had to not must to talk about the past. Jadi kita pakai have to tapi jadi had to untuk the past, karena kayak must kayak mana cara membuat dia past ya, kayak bisa mustard gitu kan. Jadi I went to the meeting yesterday but I had to leave early, not I must. Oke. Kemudian untuk yang negatif sentence-nya bisa mustn't, don't have to are completely different. Untuk yang negatif ya, mustn't sama don't have to itu penggunaan yang sangat-sangat berbeda. Contohnya, you mustn't do something. Dengan kata lain, don't do that or don't do it gitu kan. You must keep this a secret. You mustn't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Tapi memang jarang sih kita pakai mustn't-nya. Bilang aja you don't tell anyone gitu aja. I promise I would be on time. I mustn't be late. I must be on time. Artinya, sedangkan kalau misalnya don't have to do something, you don't need to do it. Kita nggak perlu melakukannya. Tadi jangan lakukan, ini nggak perlu melakukannya. But you can if you want. Tapi kalau kau mau, kau bisa. Tapi kau bisa kalau kau mau gitu maksudnya. Misalnya, you don't have to come with me. Kau nggak perlu datang ketemu aku. I can go alone. Aku dapat pergi sendiri katanya. Kemudian I don't have to be at the meeting but I'm going anyway gitu kan. Kemudian bagian D, you can use have got to instead have to. Kita dapat menggunakan have got to sama have to. Oh, jadi bisa kita gunakan have got to daripada have to. Misalnya, I've got to work tomorrow. When has Helen got to go? Kemudian got to. Karena dia have got to berarti yang gabung kan got to. Jadi ini bisa berpisah. Jadi nggak perlu pakai the atau does gitu ya. Or bahkan did. Jadi berarti kalau misalnya nanya kemana kemarin kan, berarti when had Helen got to go yesterday gitu kan. Nah gitu ya. Jadi have got to juga bisa ya. Kemudian I've got to work tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow. When has Helen got to go? When does Helen have to go? Ini tadi aku bilang harus dipakai ini. Helen have to go. Karena have to itu harus gabung kalau dia itu saja. Tapi kalau have got to-nya yang gabungnya. Ini dia exercise-nya. Kita bagian pertama, complete the sentences using have, has, or had to. Jadi kita pakai penggunaan have, has, atau had to. Oke, kalau had to berarti dia untuk yang past ya berarti. Coba kita lihat dulu yang pertama. Robert can't come out with us this evening. He has to work late. Dia harus bekerja lembur atau kayak gitu, telat gitu ya. Kemudian nomor 2, sebentar ya. Nomor 2, the bus was late this morning. Late ya, was late. Okay. How long did you have to wait? Oke, karena ini kata tanya perlu penambahan do, does, did ya. Kemudian number 3, I don't have much time. Aku nggak punya waktu. Makanya I don't have much time. Oh, berarti I have to go in 10 minutes ya. Betul nggak sih? Betul lah ya. Kemudian 4. I'm afraid I can't stay long. What time? Harus pakai ini ya. What time do you have to go? What time do you have to go? Kemudian 5. Joe starts work at 5 a.m. every day, which mean he has to get up at 4. Oke, dia harus bangun jam 4. Number 6. We nearly missed the bus this morning. Kita hampir ketinggalan busnya pagi ini. We had to run. Kita harus berlari untuk mengejarnya gitu. 7. Is Lisa usually free on Saturdays or, kan ini menanya ya, or does she has to? Kalau she berarti nggak usah diubah ini lagi, have. Does she have to work? Nah, karena has-nya itu pindah ke sini jadi does itu. There was nobody to help me. I have to do everything by myself. Kemudian 9. How old? Kan berarti kata tanya. You berarti kata bantunya do. How old do you have to? How old do you have to be to have a driving license? Or how old do you have? Umur berapa kamu untuk memiliki driving license gitu kan, SIM. Tapi ini agak ribet deh. Number 10. There was a lot of noise from the street. We have to close the window. There was ya. Berarti ini bukan have tapi had. Oke. Was the exhibition free? Katanya, did you have to pay to go in? Nah, karena ini pas. Bagian 2, part 2. Complete the sentence using has, have, has or had to. Kemudian kata kerja di dalam list. Some sentence are negative, dan bisa aja yang negatif ya gitu. Contohnya, I'm not working tomorrow. Aku nggak bekerja besok, so I don't have to get up early. Aku nggak harus bangun pagi katanya. 2. Steve didn't know how to change the setting on his phone. I had to show him. Didn't kan katanya, soalnya pas. Excuse me a moment. Permisi sebentar. I won't be long. Berarti I have to make a phone call. I have to make a phone call. It won't be long, itu nggak akan lama. Oke. 4. You can let me know later when you want to do. You have to go now. Kau harus pergi sekarang gitu ya. Tapi masa kita ngusir sih, kayaknya nggak kurang cocok. Ntar apa lagi yang cocok? You can let me know later what you want to do. Decided mungkin ya. You don't have to decided. Kok kita nyuruh kayak nggak enak gitu ya. Ini have to decide, nggak perlu pakai that ya berarti. Decide. 5. I couldn't find the street I wanted. I blank somebody for direction. Aku menanyakan lah, I ask seperti. I couldn't berarti I had to ask somebody for direction. Kenapa langsung had to ask? Ya karena kan nggak kata tanya. Nggak kalimat tanya. Kok kalimat tanya baru pakai did, baru ini berubah jadi have lagi. Kemudian 6. This car park is free. You don't have to pay. Kau nggak harus bayar gitu kan. Kemudian 7. A man was berarti itu past, is injured. A man was likely injured in the accident, but he don't have to go. But he don't have to go to hospital. Kemudian 8. Jane has a senior position in the company. Si Jane punya posisi senior di perusahaan. She has a senior position. Has ya. Important. She had to make important decision ya kan. Jane has a senior position. Has berarti masih berlangsung ya. Berarti ini juga has lah. She has to make. The train was berarti pas. We had to stand all the way. Kita harus berdiri sepanjang perjalanan. When Patrick starts his job next month. Oke, next month ya. When itu kan harus pakai present setelahnya. He has berarti ini juga belum ya, karena kan ini masih next month ya. He will, kalau have to bisa sebelahnya will kan ya. Ntar I'll have to. Nah ini all I'm going to, I might itu boleh ya. Berarti dia bilang he will have to drive. Ini dia stand 80 miles to work. Oke. Bagian part 3. In some of these sentences, must is wrong or unnatural. Salah ataupun nggak natural dipakai. Correct the sentence where necessary. Oke. It's later than I thought. I must go. Oke, I have to go. Also correct. I must start work every day at 8:30. Tapi yang lebih correct, I have to start work. Oke. Karena kan udah terjadwal juga ya. Jam segini, udah faktanya jam segini lah dia berangkat kerja gitu kan. I must remember to call Sarah tomorrow. I must remember to call Sarah tomorrow. Aku rasa sih oke juga sih. Tapi kalau I have to juga boleh juga. Oke, tapi I have to juga boleh ya. Kemudian I couldn't get a taxi last night. I must. Oh enggak. Itu dia berarti lebih ke I had to lah berarti. I had to walk home. Kenapa? Karena pun ini nggak bisa lampau terus udah fakta juga kan kemarin seperti itu kan. 5. You must come and see us again. Boleh, oke juga, tapi pakai have to juga boleh juga. Pokoknya oke itu boleh juga ya selainnya ya. Pakai 6. Tom isn't going out this evening. He must study for exam. Aku rasa karena dia isn't going, udah dipastikannya dia nggak pergi kan. Berarti ini nggak must lagi dong, have to lah berarti, karena udah kayak harus dia belajar, bukan kayak kan kalau must itu memang mirip, tapi have to itu dia kayak lebih obligated gitu ya. Kalau must itu dia untuk penulisan gitu biasanya aturannya. Berarti mungkin lebih cocok aku he has to study for his exam. 7. We can't go the usual way because the road is closed. We have aku rasa sih have to ya. Have to go. 8. Julia wears glasses. She must wear glasses since she was very young. Have to sih kayak aku lebih menurut, tapi karena ini wears glasses when she was very young, berarti she had to. Karena kalau ada since kan present perfect ya. Present perfect. She had to. Berarti kalau ada present perfect ini pun juga salah ini. Jadi berarti ada ininya. She has had to. Nah, ada has had kan, has have plus verb ini kan. Had to. Ini dia kata bantu untuk si present perfect, ini dia selanjutnya had to verbnya. Ini kalau misalnya pengen lihat yang pembahasan present perfect ini yang bisa dilihat unit 11 sampai 12. Oke. 314 atau bagian 4, complete the sentence with mustn't. Aku lihat cara bacanya dulu ya. Mustn't, don't have to, sama doesn't have to. Oke. I don't want anyone to know about our plan. Aku nggak mau orang tahu tentang rencana kita. You mustn't tell anyone. Kau jangan kasih tahu ke orang-orang. Richard doesn't have to wear a suit to work, but he easily does. Sebenarnya si Richard nggak perlu pakai setelan, tapi dia melakukannya. There's a lift in the building, so we pakai don't lah berarti. We don't have to climb lah berarti kan. Don't have to climb. 4. I promise pass. I promised Kate I'd call her tomorrow. Aku nggak boleh lupa gitu maksudnya kan. I mustn't ya berarti. I mustn't forget. Aku nggak boleh lupa. I'm not very busy. Okay, negatif. Tapi present. I have a few things to do, but I don't have to. Lakukannya sekarang maksudnya. Have to. I don't have to. Aku nggak harus melakukannya sekarang. Number 6. Sophie likes weekends. Present, like weekend, because she nggak harus bangun pagi, maksudnya kan. She doesn't have to get up early. Aduh, dia sering bangun telat nih. Kemudian 7. You blanks be a good player to enjoy. Kau nggak harus jadi pemain yang hebat, itu maksudnya kan. Tapi di sini to enjoy. You don't have to be a good player. Okay. 8. You should keep trying to find a job. Kau harus tetap berusaha mencari kerjaan. Kau give up, gak boleh nyerah gitu. You mustn't, kau gak boleh nyerah. Kemudian 9. I blanks eat too much. I'm supposed to be on diet. Aku gak boleh makan banyak. Berarti I mustn't. 10. We have plenty of time before our flight. Kita punya banyak waktu sebelum penerbangan. We don't have to, berarti kita nggak harus check in sekarang maksudnya. Don't have to. Oke, selesai guys. Ya. 31 dari 145. Keep learning.